In every other religion on earth and in every secular philosophy, there's a pattern. And the pattern is the same. And it goes like this. If you perform well enough, eventually you will earn that verdict. Work hard enough, be good enough, succeed enough, and perhaps eventually you will receive the verdict you are longing for. It sounds natural and reasonable. It makes sense, right? But the problem is the verdict never truly arrives. Because the ego is like a bottomless pit. You reach the top of your profession, and the next morning the courtroom is back in session. The jury returned a verdict on Monday, and by Tuesday the box is empty again. No amount of achievement can permanently silence the inner prosecution. There is simply no bottom to that well. The gospel turns the entire system upside down, because the gospel says the verdict comes first and then the performance follows. The order is completely flipped. The moment you put your trust in Jesus Christ, the ultimate judge, the only one whose verdict truly matters, looks at you and says, "This is my beloved child, in whom I'm well pleased." The trial is over. The gavel has fallen. The court is adjourned. And here is the wonder of the gospel. You are out of the courtroom because Jesus Christ went into the courtroom for you. On the cross, Jesus took the condemnation we deserve so that we could receive the acceptance he deserved. He carried our guilt, shame, rebellion, and failure. In exchange, he gives us his righteousness, his standing before the Father, his belovedness. And that's what the gospel does to the inflamed, exhausted human ego. It gives you the verdict before the performance. And when that truth moves from your head into your heart, when it becomes more than doctrine and begins to feel real in your bones, something begins to change. You no longer need to use people to build your identity. Our God is not standing at a distance waiting for you to finally prove your worth. He's pursuing you. He's offering you his life, his joy, his own blessedness. So you have a choice. You can continue living in the courtroom, constantly exhausted, constantly defending yourself, constantly trying to secure a verdict that never quite lasts. Or you can rest. You can rest in the verdict already secured for you at the cross. When you stop trying to construct and defend your identity, that is when you begin to receive your true identity from God. And in his presence, you slowly become who you were always meant to be. More joyful, more secure, more alive, and more fully human.